this your first foray into horror?
I think so. No, I did another horror film, but this is the first film I've ever done that I've been part of the development of it and producing it, and it was such a wonderful experience. I got to work with great people, Sarah Stennett, who actually brought me into the project, and then Martin Owen, who's the director, and Matt and all these people, and I got to kind of like, what I've realized is like I've grown up in this industry and I've been friends with so many people that I think are so talented that I had an opportunity to kind of pull some of those people in on this and have a great time making the project. And, I love the feeling behind this project is family and love, and it turned out to, I'm proud of it. I think it's good.
I love it. So what was it, since you decided to produce it and also be a part of it, what was it about the story that made you want to bring it to life?
Well, at first they brought it to me just to play the role, and then I was so in love with the script. I thought I was like the people you're talking about, I think I know who can play this. So I started pulling those people in.
I'm Jasmine from
And
Fangirlish. Nice to meet you.
Yo, nice to meet
getting involved. I trusted the director, I trusted all the people, so I didn't have to do too much in that sense, but I was able to at least curate and pull in people I thought were very talented.
What's your favorite horror movie?
In 2022, that's like something that's really relatable.
This is a horror festival. You got to have one, just one.
Well, so this film doesn't feel like a horror film to me, but one of my favorite films that is in that realm is Edward Scissorhands. It's like to me, it's like it's more of that kind of project.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
A lot of universal emotions.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. So I know you do music, and this is your first foray into film, and I'm sure everyone's asked you what it was like jumping into film. What was your first day like on set?
Wow. It was very nerve-wracking. I was very nervous, and I probably second-guessing a lot of the things I was doing, but I think at the same time, I tried to just trust myself and be like, look, this is such a unique opportunity and such a blessing. I got to show up to the occasion. So I really tried to not be second-guessing anything and having fun. I think the first day, though, back to the first day, my favorite part would be, I would say, I think there were a lot of times where I started laughing in between takes, and I like grew up watching movies where there's outtakes and people are laughing. It's just weird to be like on the other side of that, and to like have the opportunity to be in a movie, like that's really crazy. I normally just like write music alone. So this is really cool.
Were you like, was your goal to make like the blooper reel?
Yeah, exactly. No, not really my goal, but I might have made it.
I love it. So did any of these veterans kind of take you under their wing and give you any great advice?
100%. Everybody here, they've given me little like gems of information and advice that have really given me confidence with the acting stuff. And I'd say even like Hero, Hero gave me, like, he's like a big bro. Same with Max Harwood. And they both gave me advice in like how I'm saying it, and I have scenes with both of them in this movie, and I remember acting with them. They were like such like a supportive older figure in my life, because they were just like helping me through it and making sure that we're all smiles. And Max and I's characters have conflict, but it's so cool that like we're actually so close in person that we were able, it never felt uncomfortable. It always felt like a comfortable thing and like a safe environment to act and to be crazy and to try things I'd never done before.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on this film.
Thank you so much. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. I'm like, are we shaking hands? Is this what we're doing now? I love it. I loved you, and everyone was talking about Jamie, and I became such a huge fan. And then when I saw that you were in this movie, I knew I had to come see you in it.
Thank you.
What is it about this story that made you want to be a part of it?
I think that actually, deeper than those aspects of comedy and horror, like it has real heart, and I feel like anyone can relate. Like, we just come out of a pandemic, and I think that I could really relate to spending a lot of time on my own and feeling a little bit lost in a world that felt like it was leaving me behind, even though everyone was going through the same thing. So I think the film really landed in my lap, and I was like, oh my God, I feel lots of these things, that this, speaking to my friends only through FaceTime and stuff like that. So I was getting in the back. How are you? I'll talk to you in a bit.
Sorry for interrupting.
Never apologize. Great.
He looks great. He looks so good.
I know. He had so many nice things to say about
Oh,
you.
he's so sweet. He's so sweet. Love him. He's crazy in the film as well, isn't he? He's crazy.
That's what he said. He's like channeling bullies. So
He dug deep. He really, really dug deep. He's too nice to be a bully. I was sat there on the porch like, come on then, try your best.
I don't believe you, but I have to. So as she said, that there's be normal.
Yeah.
And then we've got bullies that are being pulled
Yeah.
into this story as well. So what are you hoping that people get from it outside of being yourself and like being strong? Is there another message?
Do you know what? I think beyond the obvious messages, I just want people to be entertained. You know, we're in such a strange time in the world globally, and you know, where we're polarized by politics and all that sort of stuff. And I just think, let us entertain you. And that sounds like really cringe, but like, it is a really entertaining film with so many laughs, so much heart. I feel like there's someone for everyone in this film, and yeah, I would say that would be my main message.
And then do you have a favorite horror film of all time?
Oh, do I have a favorite horror film of all time?
I have to put it into categories because I can't pick one.
Do you have a favorite?
I have to, like, if I want a monster, it's like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
If I want something real, it's Strangers, you know?
I don't know, some horror, like, I think Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is a horror film in many ways. The Child Catcher is terrifying.
Yeah.
But also, is it called, like, Strangers? It's like the one where they, like, come into a house and attack you
Liv
with Mars.
Tyler. Yes.
I can't cope with that. Fear. Other horror films? I don't know. Probably that. Let's. You can take that. I have to think about that. For like, someone's going to ask me that. Grant, aren't I? The first person that's asked me it, so
Oh, well, there you go.
I need to think about the answers that I'm giving, don't I? Really.